Black Squad League. I'm your caster RNC, and I will be casting with the man, the myth, the legend, Thaifer himself in a game, well, in a best of 5 series between NoOrg and Team Paria. So,
what experience do you have with both these teams? I really haven't been keeping up with Black Squad recently. What's up with NoOrg? Let's talk about them first.
NoOrg, I will be honest, I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure Dan was meant to be... Oh, wait, no. I do apologize. Wrong. Completely mess up there. So, NoOrg has Mapapa. Mapapa, of course, the man, the myth, the beast from Dispute. Of course, he is now left since then. So, as created NoOrg, there was also Theatpix or GTFO. I believe he was in aim-faced at one point. Other than that, though, I'll be honest with some of the members, unless they've changed their names, I'm not aware of who they are. But on the other team, we have Team Paria, of course. A rather fearsome lineup, almost like a FaZe-esque lineup in terms of the CS team. We've got Voody, we've got Bezelbub, I don't know how to say it, Bezelbub. Awful. Zenbot, Clock, and also Dan, who, of course, is a feared name. Most of these players have been playing at this top tier BS gameplay. You know, Clock, been around since the start. Voody, of course, he's been in Disable at some point. Zen as well, pretty fearsome scope that most members know of. And Dan's just been fragging, you know. But yeah, no,
right.
With some of these people, I do feel it is just the fact that some of their names have changed since the start of BS, and that may be why we don't know them as well. But
well, it's their fault currently. If we don't know who they are because they changed their name, it's not our fault. It's their fault.
They're trying to be all sneaky beaky. Like, personally, just from experience, I'm gonna call Team Paria.
Okay.
But I've been removed from the match due to I've just been removed from the match, so that's great. If I can invite please, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Nah, you'll be fine out there. All right, send you an invite. There you are.
Thank you very much. Okay.
They want to keep all the high-ranked people on top of the scoreboard there.
So are you going for NoOrg then?
I'm gonna go for NoOrg just to be contrary.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know anything about any of them, but they don't have cards, so they're more professional. Go me.
They have no cards. I love this.
Well, 3 of them have matching no cards, whereas Team Paria has a whole bunch of random cards.
Okay.
Now, if they all had ESL tournament champion stuff, then I'd be a little more scared. But you know, they can't get their cards together. I don't think they get their gameplay together.
Making sure you have the right cards to show you've got the right organization, but of course. The cards, although we are memeing around, do show a reasonable amount of experience. We have Zen and Dan on Team Paria with both ESL tournament champions. Of course, we have Fusion, Funny and Arc. Names are the hardest thing in the world to pronounce. I do apologize here.
Funny Oak.
We'll go with
we
Funny
can call
Oak.
him Fun. Let's call him
Fun. The man, Fun. Also with the ESL tournament championship. Mapapa, of course, he's got many a championship under his belt in terms of cards. Unfake and Broomski, I'm not 100% sure about. I do apologize there. But of course, Clock, Esports Hub champion. In fact, the tournament we're currently hosting. And then also Bezel, he's got the original I'm in a Clan, like the whole clan war thing. So, you know, that's a throwback.
When did that happen?
That was, I think, around November, December time last year. So, you know, coming up 10 months ago.
That as far as Black Squad goes, that's a long time.
Yeah, considering we've only our history only lasts about a year here in the Western world, that is a long time. But
I think it's a year and a couple months, but yeah,
it's crazy. But with that being said, we'll be getting underway with Demolition on Double Wing. The perspective you'll be seeing is from Team Paria. Of course, we don't actually have spectator mode access as of now. I believe that is due down to the fact that the CMs are currently moving, so I hope they have a safe travel and journey. But if not, then I don't really know what's going on. But with that being said, we will now be underway with the perspective of Team Paria.
You know, it really is tempting to just run out and start shooting people, okay? I won't lie.
It does take a little bit to get over the fact, wait, I meant to kill myself. I can't play this. But heavy B play here. We've got a default setup. We've got Zen, Dan playing around the B side. We've got B playing the mid area. Wait, he's taking a bit of nade damage. And we've got Clock and Voody towards the A site, but B.
No org is trying to push every single angle, trying to get a couple picks before they push in right now. And C4 is going back into their spawn just now, so let's see what happens going on with that.
Ooh. But they did open up mid-area, which has caused both Zen and Dan to rotate off the B site and towards the mid-area, though Voody getting a little bit moody here, pushing his way up towards 2, seeing if he will go for the aggressive play, but will hold his tongue. Nades coming in on the B site, and Unfake getting the quick shot onto Zen. Battle of the scopes here. Turns to a 3v5 situation. No org slowly choking Team Paria out here this round.
Alright, well, looks like they're backing off B, rotating through middle, perhaps. So we should see some action on A and very, very shortly. C4 is going to A.
And Mapapa getting the kill on Stan, leaving the A site now completely open here.
C4 should be down. And there we go.
Clock and Voody are left to retake in a 2v5 situation.
We got people watching their spawn. We got people watching into Team Pariah's spawn. It's, I don't think anybody's really taking damage.
And Broom and Unfake both fragging to secure the first perfect round here for No Org. Well, I
think 3 people were damaged that round, so that was a really dominating round from No Org.
I may be eating my words then. I may be eating my words here. This is a little bit worrying, but this is still a best of 5 series here, so we are only just getting into this here.
Well, we are just getting started, so let's see if it's just a fluke. Maybe they're just both so equal matched. Yeah, they're doing the same strat again, just spreading out, covering all the entrances, trying to get a pick with snipers, it looks like.
And it's the same default setup here from Paria. Unfake taking down Dan yet again. The sniper showing dominance here and leaving Zen alone on the B site, with B still holding the mid area.
Alright, No Org is running back through their spawn from A. They're abandoning A completely due to the pick on B.
Yep. Because this is the great thing about, well, both great and a downfall here. Since all these players have played against each other, they know each other's little nuances. They usually know where people are playing. So getting that early frag on Stan, they might even already know Zen's going to be the other guy here. Couple of nades. He's going to be holding this angle. 1 nade in, boom, site's open. And with that being said, nades are coming in. B site is now being pushed. And Zen will fall to Broom, leaving the B site completely open.
Oh, wow, that was such a quick shot.
B trading
I almost didn't see him.
See, like
I do have 112 ping, so occasionally I'll be like, that was insane. You know, it's just a good shot.
Either way, though, Voody left in a 1v4 here. 33 HP and will fall to Broom, securing the second round here for No Org. 2-0 and only 1 frag to the name of Paria here on B.
There's quite a large difference as far as offense from No Org to the defensive Team Paria. We'll see if it can move around a little bit, but so far it's looking pretty dominant for No Org.
Also a little curious thing, why is Voody on such high ping? Feels bad, man.
Team No Org forgot the C4 back in the spawn.
Oh, damn, not like this. Not like this, but again...
Maybe expected me to pick it up or something? I don't know.
Get a sick play. But B and Zen both fragging here with quick frags. B holding the angle, getting a few shots onto Fun, but will finally fall. Turns into a 4-on-3 situation. Voody pushing through the apps area and Zen backing him up here, seeing if they can contain the push. But Clock will now fall to Fun as the A site is now breached in this 3-on-3 situation. Dan getting 1. Voody spying out another. Bit clunky, but will get the kill into Fun. And now a 1v3 here for Mapapa to clutch up.
Go on, Mapapa. I have faith in you, buddy.
But he will
no, I don't.
So close yet so far.
Faith was so misplaced. All right. Well, if you look at it, that was a good thing because, especially so early, it shows that No Org can't take things.
They can't run away with it just yet.
Yeah. So So it resets the momentum of the game, which is actually very important as far as shooters are concerned. Subconscious plays a very, very big part in controlling aim and such.
But with that being said, Team Paria have already got their first round and are now on the board. Surprisingly though, Clock has yet to get a frag in these 3 rounds. The only player in the whole server. But sometimes you just have those bad days. B though, pushing through the mid area, going through Snake here towards 10. Possibly getting the flank here onto No-Org as he reaches his way around. Nades are coming in. Dan getting 1 onto Fun here. B getting a kill onto OK. Getting the kill onto Unfake. And it's now a 4v1 here in this flurry of frags. Last member trapped on the site. Wolfall to Clock as he gets his first kill this game. 2-2 scoreline.
Well, they all stacked outside. They did take the C4 this round, which is great. That's a plus.
At least didn't have to wait around and slow it down anymore. But
all
the thing
right,
is...
well, if you do notice, No-Org will hold their grenades until they get on point. I see a lot of, especially in solo queue, a lot of people will throw grenades at the start of the round, telling people exactly where they're going. So you gotta make sure to hold onto those nades as long as possible.
The only problem
so you don't tell them exactly where you're going.
The only problem with that though was B was super aggressive through mid, and since there was no nades to stop him there, he could just walk straight through. And with no flankers either. Like,
right.
A1 protecting the flankers also rip. But Zen quickly trading Fun. Broom also chiming here onto Zen. Bomb is going down on the A side. B getting the quick frag onto Mapapa. But Bomb now paused.
Planting on A. Nope. Okay. That was a nice shot.
Taking the frag onto B. Turns into a 2v3. Clock jumping down here. Getting the kill onto OK here. Tapping away, but Wolfall to Broom. Turns into a 1v2 here for Dan to clutch up. He needs to spot out the last remaining member. Spots him out, but still is yet to deal with the guy around sight here. Deagle out. He is going for these aggressive plays. He's looking for these kills with time slowly ticking away. He will need to speed this up. Diffuse coming in. Hidden behind the wall. He does hear the other member and will fall to Broom. 3-2 now in favor of No-Org.
Wow, that's a turnaround. I went from getting stomped to making a comeback play. That was impressive. Good job. Good job, No-Org. I'm still rooting for you. All right?
Deep down. Deep down. No-Org.
I don't know anybody here. It's okay.
But no, No-Org showing up in style here. All of them doing decently. Their Broom does seem to be the carry, but that was especially down to the few frags last round. But default setup yet again from Team Paria.
Looking to get picks again, all spread out all over the place. They like going through tunnel and A.
Ooh.
See if anybody can get a pick.
But at the moment, no one is showing just yet. Zen getting the quick frag onto the scoper of No-Org.
Okay, kind of pinned off in 15.
And
oh,
Clock
man.
with a quick kill into Broom, quickly fragged out by Fun. 3D spotted out and Wolfall to Fun as well. 3v3. The A site seems to be open at this point.
There's 2 on B defending and 1 attacking, while 2 are on A.
Yeah, the A site is completely open at the moment as Zen and B are both finally rotating and Dan pushing through the mid area, but no enemies spotted just yet.
Be patient, trying to find where people are, try to get an advantage.
Yeah, and with
See
time,
who finds who first.
Oh, and Zen spots out the feet of one of the players towards the A.
I can hear him.
Just missing the shot. And Bomb going down on A, I assume? And OK and Fun both fragging, leaving it in a 1v3 for Zen.
With the C4, this is a very stressful situation. Oh, he gets 1.
But still 2 more members remain. Does hit the guy up.
Right. They can't really lose.
Missing the quick scope though, goes to the pistol. Smoke coming in, is slowly getting cornered in. Gets the kill into Fun.
Papa jumps down.
And now
really get it.
He's sticking the defuse as well. And he will get it!
Oh,
3! Mapapa, not like this, man. Not like this.
You failed me, team.
And the smoke even dissipated. He's just sitting there like, hey, how's it going? Oh, no.
That was cheeky. That was really cheeky and well done.
Extremely cheeky. But this series is chimed up 3-4-3.
Well, at least we were expecting a blowout after the first 2 rounds because it was pretty rough, but they seem to be coming back, and I'm looking forward to seeing the next few rounds.
Yeah, this could be on for a really good series here, but Mapapa and Fun chiming in here, getting 2 early frags onto Team Paria. Turns into a 3v5. Also,
lots of poking coming around B and trying to get an angle.
Clock on off angle on A though, so if they do go for the rotate, they could be in for a sticky situation. Also, Zen playing around the A site here with the scope, so not his usual area, leaving Dan alone on the B site here, taking some early nade damage here. Spots out 2, nades are coming in, but he will fall to fake with the rifle, turns into a 2v5 retake.
That was an incredible timing by all their parts. Coming in all the
out
entrances almost exactly the same time.
That was perfect, but Zen just spotting the shoulder of Unfake here will get the frag.
Are both out there in 11, or is it just one?
Both, yeah, no, both are
Wow.
out on 11, but Clock getting the frag onto OK, and Bomb is yet to go down. I believe
We got one flanking behind through spawn. Be careful.
but
Let's see
Zen
what
is
goes on.
holding that flank, and will get the kill onto Fun. Turns into a 2-on-2, but Unfake finally stopping the madness here. 1v2 left for Zen with 18 HP to clutch up.
Unfake is about half. Papa's running over to A. Looks like they're going to switch to A. Let's see what goes on as he is planting the C4.
On the A site.
Yeah, he just
no,
Zen
Zen
ran
is-
right over.
Zen completely unaware of this, rotating through the mid area here. Still with his scope in hand. A large task, firing some random shots here, checking out those corners just in case anyone is lurking, but to no avail, is only giving away his position. Scoped in, slowing down here. Misses the shot onto Unfake, and they take the advantage going into the second half here. 4-3 scoreline. No, doing an impressive job. I'm impressed.
There are a bunch of teams that are actually really good at offense or really good at defense that
Mm.
really struggle on the opposite ends. So let's see how it goes
Yeah.
because this is basically a whole new game.
Is a whole new
Or
world.
is
At the end of the
Team
day,
dynamic and such.
yeah, at the end of the day, like even if you're down 6 rounds, it's just like playing on very hard mode on a story. You know, you're still in for the long haul either way. At the end of the day, 1 round at a time is all you need. And with that being said, the B site does seem to be the early site of choice here. Nades being lined up.
There's
Zen-
only 1 defending A, 3 defending B, 1 in middle.
And Zen holding the flank here. Well, holding the mid area for the flank. Dan.
Well, what Noerg is doing is they're putting Mapapa behind the point, just hiding, so if the people start going in, you can hear them and they can rotate over, come
fair
behind.
enough. That's actually a
So,
decent
That's
play.
pretty smart.
But it does seem as though as B will be the site of choice here. Dan, Clock, Voody, and B all ready to breach the site when needed. 1 minute 20 left on the clock, so this site will have to be decided soon. Though Voody pushing up with Zen now to go through the mid area and go for possibly a mid flank here, a little pincer movement. In fact, no, they will rotate back. All 5 members ready to push onto the B site here.
As one grenade comes in, the suspense is killing me, man.
I
Somebody
know.
kills. Oh, there we go.
Unfake falling here. 5v4. Dan leading the charge here. Bomb and rifle in hand. Getting the frag onto Fun here. Clock getting the frag onto Broom here. But OK getting a double kill in return. 3v2. 2v1 here. Mapapa getting another. But will fall to
Oh,
Dan.
we didn't see him. We didn't
So-
see him. He looked at the point.
So close, yet so far here. But Dan, the man with the plan, will get the final frag onto Mapapa, securing the 4th round here for Paria, evening them back up.
Come on, man. You got to kill. That's not fair.
So close, man. This is, I can tell this is going to be a good series. This is going to be
Yeah.
a really enjoyable one.
That Team Paria came in perfectly well. They waited until they got a pick and then all ran in. It could have been stopped with a grenade, but Noerg wasn't quite ready
Yeah.
for it.
And Clock getting the early frag onto Unfake here.
There's a couple spots in B that are safe.
Yeah.
Where he was standing was not one of them.
Yeah, that was not one of them indeed. But Voody and Clock entering the site now. Hearing some
Broom
movements here.
sees one.
Okay, but Broom falling to Zen now. But okay, still lurking around the mid area here. Oh, Fun also chiming in here onto the count of Voody. Zen finishing off okay, but still Fun remains. Mapapa again falling to Clock here. And Clock getting the second kill onto Fun here. 5-4 scoreline.
Yeah, a lot of players will run in and out. Got to make sure to keep that pre-fire going, which is what Team Paria did, and it worked out really, really well for them.
absolutely beautifully. 5-4 though. Paria finally taking the lead. I think this is the first time they've truly led.
They've been even a couple times, but
Yeah, they've been
they
even,
haven't-
but they've never taken the advantage.
Looks like they're running the same thing. Looks on B, they're backing up a little bit more to avoid all the nade spams.
Which is understandable after the last 2 rounds from Paria here.
Yeah. Well, I think they got 2 nade kills last round.
Yeah, no, they were just
It might have been just
disgusting.
1. I don't remember.
I think it was 1, and then they may have got a nade launch kill.
They
But
got a lot of damage off of those.
Okay, chiming back onto Voodie, getting a taste of their own medicine here with the nade kill. And bomb.
And Cheeky peeking out that fire, you know, right in the middle
know.
where someone's be watching.
You're open from so many angles there, but like the restful reward can pay off dramatically.
Yeah, well, that's what they've been pushing through, so it's a smart nade. Risky, but well done.
But bomb has dropped outside the B area. Still not 100% sure what the plan of Paria is yet. Still playing their default kind of thing, pushing through mid for some early control, seeing if mid is actually clear. Then usually rotating back through 10 towards the B site. But with that being said, Clock and B are both joining Zen and Dan, making their way ever closer towards the A site here. And Dan falling to Mapapa.
That was a really, really nice shot from him right there.
That was timing at its finest.
They're not rotating to A. They're staying middle and B mostly.
Well, Zen getting the kill onto Broom here, and the bomb will now go down on Clock, who in fact is holding out now.
They're all rotating to A. Oh, there's the plant. I hear it.
Yep, but faking it out yet again. B falling to OK here. Time is ticking away. And Fun with a quick flick onto Clock, who missed his spray transfer. And Zen, left with a near impossible task here, will fall to OK. 5-5 scoreline wrapped up yet again.
Wow, this game is getting pretty crazy. I haven't seen very many games that are this close.
This is by far one of the better games that we've watched in recent times.
Well, Noarg rotating over quickly saved the game. If they would waited maybe a second or two longer, they could have lost position really, really badly. But quick, decisive decision-making saved the round.
Bit slow on the suicide this time, but
when you lose somebody early in the round, it really sets the tone.
Yeah,
because then there's a lot more areas you can move around the map. It just clears everything out.
And
wow, that crazy lethal.
It also like slows down the pace because people realize, oh wait, we're now up against the wall. We have to like change the whole meta. We have to make the play. And with that, Voodie getting a frag here, and the B site is now being pushed, smoking off Peacemaker spawn. And
There's just a lot of smoke coming in B. Oh, his butt was sticking out. He shot him right in the back.
Fake and Fun both fragging here, but Voodie stopping the madness and setting the pace yet again. The bomb is still yet to go down. And Zen holding the flank. Voodie smoking off Peacemaker spawn yet again. And Dan now with the bomb.
Survivor, 18 HP and a sniper and a dream.
But no buts showing this time. Dan, with the less thickness, has made it his mission to get this kill onto Unfake.
Unfake saw him behind that generator.
And
he's jumping up.
And he will fall. But
I couldn't even see the scope. It was so quick.
Yeah, but Zen quickly fragging out here, connecting that one shot to secure the 6-5 lead for Team Paria.
That's a third or fourth kill he's gotten with the M9.
Yeah, no, he's doing a decent job here with the pistols.
Technically an M45, I guess, in this game. Yeah, it puts Team Paria. Momentum is all that matters right now. If they can get another round, it really sets Noarg back really, really hard. So if they get a kill, it's a huge morale blow.
And an
trying
early
to get into the final rounds, considering they only have a few rounds left. They can only screw up twice more.
And Team Paria already pushing onto the site, cleaning out all these angles. Nades coming in. I'm assuming this is to hint at them being further away than they actually are. When they're all sitting by the stairwell, they're ready to literally just get onto the site and just demolish people. But flash coming in from connector here. Clock fully flashed, but no frags yet.
Lots of grenades coming out of middle. K's watching Brimsky's back as he tries to push into B.
B tagged down.
They're backing up. They're backing up. They're heading back to their spawn. Or not. They changed their mind.
Bomb does go down the B site. B will fall to the nade here from Peacemaker spawn. Zen fragging out here. Fun getting the kill onto Voody. Fun getting the kill onto Zen here. Turns into a 2v4. Clock up towards Vent. So he's got this off angle. Just missing the nade here. Will catch the off angle. Gets 2 here. Left in a 1v2 though. And will finally fall to... Okay. If only that was still a 2v2. That could have been an insane play from Clock here. But
well, Fun coming out with the clutch plays. He got 2, almost 3 people distracted. Another one while shooting at him. And also his pistol, so he didn't get the last kill, but really basically disabled 3 members of Team Paria right there. Clutch play saving the round.
Yeah, and Fun as well with those 2 early frags to, like, as the site was being breached. That was needed. Otherwise, that was literally Team Paria's round. There was nothing they could have done.
For the questions in chat, NoOrg is running a sniper. On Fake is sniping. Occasional switch to an AR halfway through, but yeah, they are running a sniper.
Yeah, no,
I totally missed my grenade. I bounced off a wall.
At least didn't have
I can't even kill myself, guys.
The early smokes and flashes in come from mid. That's suggesting a 2 mid play? Is that the one member from B's rotating out and then going back, or what?
One's sitting in middle and one's kind of rotating around to A or B.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So he's just like a little floater. But Voody taking a bit of damage. Of course, that's not too bad for him. But of course, the knowledge gain from NoOrg here, suggesting where players could be, is always useful. But
NoOrg just playing it patient. They're all waiting in their corners, waiting for something to happen.
And it's likewise for Team Paria here. Just holding these angles, playing it slow and steady here as time begins to tick away. We've reached the 1 minute mark.
It's a long time for nothing to happen.
Yeah. Yet to see a frag. But Voody catching the flank off here. Smokes down on the A site. And nades are raining in here in this 5v5 situation. Clock going for the default plant here. Taking some damage through the wall. But will get the plant. His tag down 7 HP and just needs 1 more bullet to connect for him to fall. But he's locked in this corner right now. He's not risking it at all. Mapapa getting the kill onto B. Broom chiming out to Voody. Dan fragging back. And Fun getting a double kill, leaving Zen to clutch up in this 1v4. Tagging up Fun. But he will quickly flick and get the 1 dig onto Zen.
That was some incredible shots going off there. When there's a lot of C4 going off on the point, not a C4. There is a lot of C4 going off on point A, but a lot of grenades going off. It's really hard to keep track of who's coming in where.
Yeah.
So it was really well done by NoOrg.
Who now take the lead again. We've only 1 more round here needed for them to take the first map in this best of 5 series.
What Team Paria has to change something up. They lost their last 3 rounds, I think. 3 rounds, 2 rounds.
Yeah, I believe so. It's 2 or 3 rounds.
Yeah, so they have to change something up. Whatever they're doing, they're not doing it right. So they got to change something up. Maybe they need to rush it. They've been taking it slow the whole time.
Yeah, and it does seem as though B is on the cards yet again here with Dan leading the push, getting the quick kill onto Fun. Spots out the guy towards Apps with nade launchers, but no frags yet. 5v4 situation though. More nades coming in from Apps.
NoOrg's trying to make sure they aren't planning an A just in case, but most of them are going towards B.
And we have Zen
pretty much all coming through their spawn to B. All waiting around those pillars. Did they drop C4?
No, C4's just been planted on B site. But the only problem about pushing from spawn is that it's such a choke point, like a couple of well-placed nades and you're done. But at the same time, that's probably coming from a bit of knowledge that, of course, all the players have used their utility early on. B getting 2 kills, turns into a 1v1.
Down to 1v1.
Voody, SR47 in hand. Is Broom sticking the defuse? He is, but Voody on the flank with the kill. 7-7.
He wasn't sticking. He was hard scoping that window because that's where I thought he was. Someone must have called it, then screwed up.
No, because Voody's been on the site the whole time. I was pretty sure Zen was the only person outside of the site. But we've gone 7-7. We've gone the full distance here. Question is, who will take this first map here? We're gonna be in for a long night. I can already tell. This is gonna be one hell of a game and a series.
I'm still voting for NoOrg.
No, honestly, they've done a very impressive job here. They've even impressed me. Though looking at the announcement, they are also called ManualBan, by the way, which for those
I'm
who have
so
been
confused.
those who have been in the community, ManualBan are a rather fearsome team. Though I do apologize for not recognizing their lineup.
Well, that's on you.
I know that is on me. That is all on me here. But B site slowly being breached here. Zen
Lots of smoke.
being the last member to get on site, scope in hand and bomb. But time ticking away. Plant hasn't come in just yet. Clock getting the kill onto Unfake. Zen getting the frag onto Fun. As now a 5v3.
All three of them are going to come from their own spawn. You saw how bad it went last time and with only 2 or 3 people alive.
And Dan just scraping away from eating that nade. Zen getting the frag onto OK here. And is now looking for more. Gets the frag onto Mapapa. 1v5. Tags up the last member. And Dan will finish off Broom to secure the first map in favor of Team Paria.
And Zenbot pulling out a pretty crazy clutch there in that fight.
That was beautiful.
Some pretty nice shots on that guy. Color me impressed. That's all I'm going to say.
That was absolutely insane there from Zen. Going ham. Finishing off the game 19-9. No assists either. Like, this man, if he was going to kill him, they would go kill him.
He was generally one of the last people alive, so assists are a lot harder to get if the rest of your team's dead. All right, let's swap teams right now so you can keep watching the other teams.
We can have fun with no org this time on Paper Company. Now this beautiful map. I don't know what to say about it because Paper Company can be both some of the most enjoyable gameplay to watch and some of the most awful gameplay to watch.
My vote goes towards enjoyable because we got some 2 really, really good teams coming out today.
Yeah, no, exactly. But depending on their playstyle will decide who takes this win. Because of course, scopes can play a huge part here with this mid area. You know, on defense, you can hold the upper balcony, you can hold the mid area. But depending on where the team goes, they may be completely useless. Because once they get into those sites, either A or B is a rather hard time for them to hit, I think, unless they are rather talented with the quick scopes.
Team Paria is a tad bit more passive than No Org.
Yeah.
And I think they use smokes a little bit better.
Yeah.
As far as they just do waves of smoke forward and just follow it forward. Which works great if the other team doesn't know exactly where they are and can't just nade them out. But No Org seems to have some crazy clutch plays every now and then. Yeah, Fun had some pretty nice shots. Broomski was doing really well at the start of the round.
And just the individual skill on these players is just disgusting to watch. Like, these are without a doubt some of the best players in Black Squad right now. Of course, there are the likes.
They are a Viper, so yes, that's how it works.
Yeah.
You don't get the Viper with being trash.
Yeah.
Like, that's not how it works.
Exactly. Also,
I guess you could get carried.
Yeah, there is the carry sometimes. Also, Zen's just told me that Clock isn't actually on the main roster, so for Team Paria, they're actually having a bit of a harder time than usual. So the fact that they managed to pull it out 8-7 with a sub, that being Clock isn't a bad player by any means, but compared to having the normal 5, it is definitely a different task to comprehend.
Well, there's always the synergy loss with a new player, especially if it's sub last minute.
Exactly. But this time we'll be on the side of No Org here. We'll have the joys of Unfake, Mapapa, Fun, Broomski, and OK. And it does seem to be a 5 rifle setup here.
Yeah, they do 5 rifles sometimes. Unfake does use a sniper sometimes, but they like the rifle.
And with this map, it's completely understandable, to be honest. Paper Company, these really close angles. Because if you're caught off missing a shot with the scope, you are in for a very rough time on this map.
There's a lot of explosions going on around B. Lots of grenades being thrown. Nobody going down yet. I think they're trying to catch somebody who's peeking out.
It's a really passive play here. We've got Unfake holding outside the A site here with C4. But at the moment, it just seems to be a knowledge play. Mid slowly being touched a bit, but at the moment it's 2 guys towards A, 1 guy towards mid, and 2 guys towards the B stairs. We have OK rotating back, and Broom making his way up the ladder. So it does look as though B will be on the cards, but nothing is set in stone as of yet.
Well, it looks like they were trying to watch middle from behind all that machinery and crates and all that stuff on the left side of spawn. trying to get an angle and see them pre-fire before they get in.
The B site being pushed here. Fun and Mapapa both getting frags. Dan still on the site though. Getting 3, getting 4. Turns into a 1v3 now. And getting an ace.
My. That was, I think it was all headshots. That was
What?
crazy shots.
Dan, you are disgusting.
What a monster.
What? Oh my lord.
That's some of the best tap firing I've seen in my entire time playing this game.
And this is exactly what I mean. Dan is just something else.
Dan
When this man
Go
turns
man.
on, this man really does turn on. Insane frags from him here. And now Noorg, undoubtedly, absolutely terrified to push any site here.
I would be after that. That's some crazy shooting. That is
Yeah.
not, that is abnormal shooting.
Absolutely disgusting here. But mid site slowly being pushed here. A couple of nades coming in towards the A site, and bomb will make its way towards A with OK leading the charge.
And Paria doesn't seem to know anybody's going on. They're just all sitting there points, hard scoping corners and such, just waiting to see what goes on. It's a moment of silence here right now as we're waiting for
Indeed.
something to.
As
Oh,
Voodoo
there
gets
you
the
go.
frag onto Fun, but Unfake quickly fragging back. Zen chiming in as well, and OK chiming back. 3-3 situation. A site is now being pushed. OK leading the charge here. Got Unfake behind him, and Broom finally making his way onto site as well.
Dan's coming behind. Let's see what he can do.
But the question is Broom aware of this? I don't think he is, and Wolf... Oh, he's finally turned around.
He shot into a crate. He thought he saw somebody, so there's some noise coming out.
Oh dear, feels bad, man. But B getting the frag onto Unfake. Dan finally being spotted out here. B jumping across, getting a triple kill. Team
That is some
Paria.
nice shooting.
The individual skill here just being shown off. Any player can step up when they need to here. Dan going 6-0 right now. B going 4-1. And at the moment, Noorg just getting decimated. This is like a complete turnaround from the start of the last game.
Yeah,
You know?
Noorg seemed a little lost on that point right there, kind of running around in the middle, not sure who's coming from where, and able to Paria to just come in and clean them up really, really easily.
Exactly. Just...
All right, what are we looking at this time? Is they going to be aggressive, passive? What do you think? Last 2 times they've come in and got clutched.
To be honest, they're slowing it down early on again, Noorg here. They are just playing it chill. They've got 2 members lurking towards the B site. But this is how they start off each round. They just then slow it down, they then make up their mind, and then decide what they're going to do. But mid being smoked off here. Fun Broom, though, not really making any use of it. OK, also lurking around the A site, but... Oh, okay, no, Broom and OK now pushing up aggressively. Smoking off the A site, it does look as though a B push will be on the cards. Dan getting the kill onto Broom, getting the kill onto OK, but Fun will finish him off here. Already insane damage done here. 3v4 situation. And the other 2 members haven't pushed yet. Fun getting the frag onto Zen. Fake also chiming, but Mapapa finishing off Clock. Turns into a 2v1 bomb now going down on the B site.
Booty doing the silent drop outside. He's going to come through the vents in a sec. Let's see what he can do.
And Unfake is already holding this angle. Gets the kill onto Mapapa, but Unfake will finish him off.
That was some really nice shooting from Unfake. He got 2 almost instant headshots on both of the people inside B. Really well done. Good shooting from him.
Like, this is the thing. Like, it's so quick. Both these teams have the fragging potential. Like, we've seen it from both teams. They've both managed to go huge. But Dan
going 8-1. He's topping off this round.
The fact that it took 3 people to finish him off from holding that mid position is just...
And he took 2 of them down, too. It's not just like, oh, 3 people stood up and he died. He took 2 of them down, too. It was really well done.
But 5v5 situation. Bomb. Again, default positions here. Ooh, some early pushes here on the B stairs from Noorg. No, from Team Paria. And vents now smoked off.
Looks like just lots and lots of grenades getting lobbed into B. Waiting to see who pokes their head out first, who gets shot first.
Indeed. But
They're
5.
not watching the stairs to the left of B that well.
And rightfully so, to be honest. There's no one towards the area. It does seem as though A site is on the cards. And all 5 members pushing in through 1 here. Nades coming in. Fun
They
getting
see
the frag
him.
onto Zen. Voodie getting the kill onto Fun though. Broom finishing him off.
Back. They're all coming from the spawns. Choke point, one's running around. Dan's gonna come from behind. Clock's coming from behind. Beelzebub just distracting right now. Oh, and distraction is dead. Now they can all focus on coming in.
And okay, holding the off angle here will get the kill onto Dan, but leaving Clock in a 1v3 with Unfake to finish
I missed
him
the spectator client, I won't lie, because I did not see that guy coming.
Yeah, no. Okay was just hiding behind the little cardboard box at 2. He left there as soon as the plank came down. He was like, "Nah, I'm out of here. I'm not even gonna worry with this."
All
Like,
you need to do is slow him down and mark him for the rest of your team if they're in the right position. They can get
Exactly,
him.
and he can just play that passive angle. Especially, that's the great thing when you have numbers on your side post plant, because you can hold all these angles. Like at the end of the day, most maps only have 3 or 4 angles. So if you have 3 or 4 members, you can hold every angle, which is like the great thing if you do have members to spare, of course. There's also the dilemma when you are down to these low numbers.
Why don't they just play with 6 people? Why only 5? What's going on here?
Yeah, you know, just 7, 8, you know, get the coaching, get your dogs in, get everyone in, get your mum to play, you know, like get the whole team. You know,
Yeah,
get
I
this
was
full
distracted.
family vibe. But Fun getting the kill onto B here as the A side is breached. Fun getting the kill onto Clock. 3v5 situation.
That is a lot of people inside B. They came through all the entrances all at the same time. Very hard to defend against.
The holes, and is now smoked off towards spawn. Got Broom holding the vents here. Eating the early nade down, tagged down to 48 HP. But is still lurking close here. Smoke coming in towards the vents, but Broom playing passive here, spraying through, but no kills yet. Mapapper and Fun both getting frags though, and Broom finishing off Voodie. This is called a 3rd round here for No Org.
That was all singular outplays from No Org. Every person outplaying their counterpart. A couple people were waiting for others to get to entrances, but never showed up because they just picked them off one by one.
1 by 1, but No Org taking the lead here. 3-2. Of course, Team Paria are leading in this best of 5 series 1-0 right now. So, of course, No Org do need to go huge here. They need to win 3 rounds in order to win this series.
Dan's died twice now without getting a kill, so he's we could say it was luck, I don't know, but it was skill, definitely skill involved.
Yeah, but okay, again the kill onto Dan. Yeah, again, Unfake taking B down. Voodie chiming back in though. Okay, finishing him off. And is now 4v2. B side does seem to be the site of choice here, as Broom is just waiting to push out with Mapapper and Unfake getting the kill onto Clock. Turns into a 1v4.
Zenbot's coming in from spawn with his sniper. Sees the smoke, is gonna run around the other way. No, he's coming back.
Yeah, and of course that scope in hand, that's gonna be a really hard angle to retake from. There are too many angles to clear, and with only 27 seconds left, he does need to speed up. Missing the shot onto Broom. He shoulder peeks. Got OK trying to flank around here. And
They just need to play patient. The moment he comes through, swamp him.
and
Or
that's
just shoot him in the
exactly
head.
what happens. Literally just faced 3 members.
Yeah. Once you're caught in that position, there's almost a no-win situation. You have to be either incredibly lucky, incredibly skilled, or the other team just mess all the
Have to
shots.
mess up. Like, that's the thing. In those situations when there was 3 different angles for him to clear, like, unless one person peeked out early or one person peeked out late, there was no way for him to win that.
It was a very difficult situation.
Yeah, extremely. But 4-2, and also OK was on the flank, so even if he did somehow get those 3 kills, he'd be left with one member on the flank to just finish him off when he was trying to defuse. But
Team Paria is not switching up their strategy, doing the exact same thing they've been doing this whole time. Maybe they're just waiting for offense to finally kick it into gear and take the game over, because defense seems to be not their strong suit right now.
yeah, and of course with that stand-in of Clock, that may also be partly down to it that he's not comfortable playing the position that their normal 5th would be playing.
Well, he's doing okay. 3-5 is okay.
Yeah, no, of course, but like say maybe Zen is having to play an angle he's not comfortable with because of that.
Right.
Like that could be the deciding factor. But either way, 4-2 scoreline. B does seem to be the side choice again. 3 members of No just waiting outside the vents. 1 well-placed nade can finish them off. But B getting the triple spray down here. Dan chiming in. And B getting 4 kills here to secure the 3rd round for Team Paria.
So the timing from No was a little off. People in the vent came a little bit before people down the stairs.
Yeah.
So they were able to focus really, really well on the vent and then switch the stairs quickly.
But even then, B literally just had to hold mouse 1 just to spray that down. That was just disgusting. They were just stuck.
That is an unfortunate series of events for No.
And of course, that's the only problem with the vent area. Like, is just a funnel. You just literally just get funneled through. You just
otherwise known as a bottleneck. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we looking at?
Making a cake, but we've got rather default setup. We've got 3 members towards B. We've got 2 members towards A. We've got Fun doing the casual jump spot here. And in fact, mid is completely open here. Of course, OK is just holding at the bottom of stairs. He can quickly rotate to A, but he's also got the back side entrance of B just in case. But it does.
But he's trying to come through the vent.
Yeah.
It killed through the smoke.
But Unfake chiming back in onto Voodie here. Clock coming in with double kill. There's now a 2v4.
There you go.
Oh, Clock again. But Fun finishing.
Oh, he almost got the last one. Playing in the C4, trying to bait it. One person watching that doorway is a little freaky. Dan has 30 HP, hard scoping that spawn entrance. They hear him out there.
And Zen finishing off Fun here to secure the 4th round. Tying
well, that's
them up
Team Pariah's lower level players. I wouldn't say level, but lower on the scoreboard players coming in hot for Team Pariah.
Insane.
Nork seems to be a little inconsistent. Some games will pop off, other games they'll just miss all their shots. Maybe they're trying so hard to get everything exactly right that they miss the heads, trying to get every single headshot if possible.
Yeah. And also, I think they're also trying to see how Paria play. I'm not sure if this is down to lack of experience against like this lineup on attack, or if it's just that they're used to a different playstyle for some of these players. But either way, they seem to be struggling to find their footing as of yet, not knowing what they need to do, if they should be playing this aggressively, if they should be playing this passively. Because already they're playing a completely different setup. We have Unfake now with the scope. We've got OK on the B side instead of the A side, and Fun falling to Zen early on, leaving Unfake the scoper of No alone on the A site.
Yeah, they're trying to get in on B. They seem to want to push B and leave Zenbot to snipe to cover both A and middle.
Zen often seems to be the lurker of them. Baroon getting the kill onto Voodie though. And the Pap spraying through the smoke. Will fall to B. Pushing down the stairwells. Clock will get the kill onto Baroon. Unfake getting the frag onto Zen. As now a 2v3. OK, tapping away here. Trying to get the kill. Will fall to Dan. And Unfake left in a sticky situation. Will miss the quick scope onto B. 5-4 now in favor of Team Paria.
Once he was cornered behind that pillar, there was almost no way for him to win unless he killed the guy in front of him very, very quickly and was able to switch, because he'll just get rotated on. There's not a whole lot you can do if you don't kill him in 1 or 2 shots.
Exactly. It's a near impossible thing with scope there. Like, unless they push out of sync with each other, if you can somehow play the cover well, like, you just can't really do anything, you know? You're just stuck between a rock and a hard place. And
you
that
hit
never
the scope
ends well.
shot, you switch to your pistol, miss that, and die. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see your point. Same strategy coming out from Team Pariah. Doing what works, I guess.
And we do have Unfake again with the scope in hand. We've got him and Fun on the A site and the remaining 3 members of No on the B site. Though we do have OK outside holding mid-area very passively, but he's quickly rotating back towards the stairwell here, rating in anticipation of this push. Nades coming in. Mapapa getting 1 onto Clock.
Nade spam is real right now. They're just trying to get picks, try and clear things out a little bit, but they know where they are. They have to run through the smoke to get in.
But at the moment, they're wasting their utility. The only person to take any damage was Mapapa, who was only tagged down to 81 HP. Like, other than a little bit of knowledge, they haven't really gained much from this play.
I'm waiting to see what goes on right now. They're just kind of poking around, trying to get a free kill. Trying to wait for No to make a mistake, but they don't seem to be doing. They seem to be patient.
Yeah. Now that No has that man advantage, there's not really much they need to do. They just need to hold the angles, just chill.
And well, they're running through middle, trying to figure out exactly what they want to do. Trying to switch to A. B was too hard, it looks like.
But B getting the quick frag onto Unfake. Fun chiming in, getting one. But he will fall to Dan. 3v3. 30 seconds left on the clock, and the A site will be secured. Zen getting the frag onto Mapapa on the flank, leaving Broom and OK to push up the stairwells of Spawn towards the A site.
Come on, Noorg, you got this. They really don't. It's a really bad situation to be in.
This is rough. This is
A
really
is hard.
rough.
Oh,
But they both will get
Broom.
kills. Turns into
Behind.
2v1, spraying away the defuse will come in. Broom finishing off Zen to make it a 5v5. When they think they are out, No Org absolutely shine. 5-5 scoreline.
All right, well, that was some pretty crazy shots coming in from Broom there. He should have died, but he made the best of it, picking him off. And that was clutch. Really clutch.
See,
when you're facing a lot of AK players, just tapping the crouch button will throw them off really hard because they're used to hitting all the headshots.
Yeah.
So when you see a lot of these players just duck at the start of the fight, it's a force of habit rather than a mental thought sometimes.
It's just muscle memory, because that's pretty much half of what this game is just memorizing how to play with the guns, the recoil patterns, and all of that beautiful stuff. But default setup here, we've got OK actually leaning towards the mid angle this time instead of the B site, with that AK-47 in hand. Papa again holding the off angle at the bottom of stairs. Nades back and forth, but no damage done just yet. Gets the kill onto B here, tapping away at the next person's knees, but no kills yet.
Well, Papa. But Beelzebub's dead.
Oh yeah, no, I meant no other kills.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now, let's see what's going on. When the offense loses one, that's really hard.
Yeah.
That's really hard.
That's when it's rough, because they're already in disadvantage trying to push the site, but even more so when there's less numbers on their side. Mapapa lurking ever closer, spots out the guy on the stairs, but no bullets connecting just yet. Zen getting the kill onto OK.
That evens it up. That clears out middle. Someone has to move from either A or B, probably from A to middle.
Yeah.
Make sure they don't just walk it right
that
in.
mid angle now, literally taking the place of OK, and spots out two, but no shots connecting. Misses the quick shot scope and will fall to Dan. Clock also chiming in, and instantly this goes in favor of Team Paria. Turns it to a 2v4. We've got fun just lurking on the B site here. No, on the A site. Mapapa making his way back towards the B site.
There are people in A.
Fun
Oh,
game
man,
one. Game two!
Well done. Sneaky plays.
Sneaky beaky, but that only works once in the game. Gets three onto
it
clock.
works 3 times. You're wrong, sir.
And is tapping away a deal to get the 4th kill onto Zen. I meant more the fact of playing back by the boxes, because of course you can spray through that now, and now I can almost guarantee that Paria will always shoot through there just in case. They'll just be like, I'm not letting this happen again. But 6th round in favor of No Org. When they're down to these 2vx situations, they can still clutch up. Like, what is this?
The game is getting pretty crazy right now. Dan and Beelzebub are pulling ahead on Paria, but Fun is saying, no, I'm going to kill you all. You're all dead to me. And turning around. And I'm going to kill myself rather than standing here talking. There we go.
4v2 situation, and he clutches that. That was beautiful, honestly.
It was,
absolutely
it was well done.
But again, the default play here, OK, playing passive around the spawn to mid area. Papa and Broom on site, and we've got Fun and Unfake holding the angles on the A site.
Alright, just poking around, trying to get angles again. Seem to like sitting on that stairway, just shooting down into the middle of the area, trying to get a pick, trying to get some free damage in.
Yeah. But nades coming in again. Of course, Mapapa holding up on this box. He can't be tagged by these nades unless they can somehow get these magical bouncing skills. Mapapa will be safe here. The magician himself.
SR-47 is blinking away at that.
Booty with the tap onto Mapapa though. Broom quickly to take his place. Will fall to B here. Dan chiming onto OK. Unfake. Getting the kill onto Zen. But of course, he's just the flanker. He plays Lurk. And now it's a 2v4 retake for both Fun and Unfake. And with scope in hand, this is going to be a very, very tough challenge for them to achieve. We've even got Fun making his way all the way around to stairs here, but B falling to Unfake. Turns 2 on 3.
One watching each entrance right now.
Fun caught off, getting caught off guard, and Unfake getting the kill to clock, and Dan falling as well. Again, no org, 2v4, clutches up to secure the 7th round.
Come on, boys, let's do this. That was some pretty crazy shots from Unfake with a sniper right there.
Even.
That is some crazy shooting. I was calling off, man. B is hard to get into once they have those positions.
What? No, you shouldn't be winning these rounds, and Paria, you shouldn't be losing these rounds. What is going on here? That was a 4v2.
That's
again
2 rounds in a row.
2 rounds in a row.
See, there's a lot of action happening on A. One gets sniped, trying to get an angle in.
Fun getting the kill here, but will fall to Voody. Nade coming in from a Papa here. The late nades, of course. Oh, missing the nade though, I believe. That is now a 4v3 situation. Voody and Clock both chiming in here.
Clock with the angle, getting 1, 2, almost 3. It's a 1v1.
The Papa will fall to Zen though with the headshot of the M45. Securing the 6th round here now for Team Paria.
Team Paria, you got 1 chance. You lose once, you're out.
I know. This is. I do feel this is gonna go all the way again. We will go to the 7-7 scoreline, and we'll find out who can go.
It's actually kind of amazing how close both teams are.
Yeah, this has been impressive to watch. Like, I don't think I've seen this close a game ever. Like, in all my time, like, looking at these games, even playing, I don't think I've ever seen a game this close.
I've got a couple of games that are close while playing, but not in a professional setting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, pub games occasionally, but in terms of, like, actual team v team, proper, when, like, the nerves are against the wall, not clan wars, like, I haven't seen this close a game. And this is great to watch, because this is really enjoyable. And a quick push here from Team Paria here. Quick trade of kills, but still 4v4. I'm okay, tapping away here. Smoke's coming in at the bottom of the stairwells. But
switching guns, trying to get grenades.
Yeah.
Booty grabbed an SR-47, regrets it almost immediately because it had no grenades in it.
No, that's like the strange thing about the meta. Like, you don't care what gun it is. As long as there's a grenade launcher with ammo in, it doesn't matter. And Broom getting the frag here. 4v3 now. And we've now hit that 1 minute mark.
Dan's snuck in through the middle. He's sort of in the backside of the map right now, trying to get an angle on that collection of traptions in defensive spawn.
This is just strange to watch. Like, everyone's just playing their A game now. They've really just need to slow us down. And with only 33 seconds, Team Paria really do need to make up their mind with where they want to go. And at the moment, I do think A site would be the right site of choice here. We've got Unfake holding mid area.
Through middle. Oh, wow. Quick insta headshot
from Dan. And now Fun is left in a very rough situation. He'll fall. And now the A site is completely open with both Broom and OK rotating from their spawn. OK, though, making his way up to stairs. And Broom pushing up through spawn stairs here through 2 and 4. We go in this 2v3 situation. But, of course, no org have done this before. But they will fall to Zen. And Broom will now fall as well to Clock. 7-7. We've gone the distance yet again.
And that was really well done, actually. The flanking through middle, Dan hitting the double insta headshots, really set him up for victory in that round. Yeah, pretty crazy shots, actually, from Dan.
This is beautiful to watch.
You did call it 7-7.
Yep, and they've gone the distance yet again.
All right, looks like they're pushing into A really hard right now. Misses the snipe. Grenades going out.
Second bunch of nades coming out. Unfake just seeing ahead, but no shots taken just yet, and he will fall to Dan, just not taking any shots here. And Fun will also fall. Voody leading the charge here with Dan. Mapapa getting 1 though, spraying through the smoke wildly, trying to get a connection onto the second. 3v4. Okay, falling to Dan now, and is now a 1v4. Dan going ham again to finish off the game. 8-7 in favor of Team Paria. They now go 2-0 in this series.
That is, the 2-0 is not indicative of the skill level of both these teams.
No.
They're both very, very evenly balanced. It's gone 8-7 both times now. It's some pretty good gameplay going on right now.
This has been such a close series, but Team Paria just taking the lead both of these games so far. We have Unfake going 15-10, Dan carrying 19-8. No one yet breaching into those 20 kill sections just yet, but with this higher skill level, that is near him. Well, would be insane. It's
not near
carry.
impossible. He's 19-8.
Yeah.
He's only 1 off, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But like, to get into like strongly into 20 figures, you need to be such a hard carry for them, for your team.
There's only so many kills in the round.
Exactly. There is only so many. Do you want to swap teams so we can be on?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. We'll be on Team Paria again in possibly the last map of the series. If Team Paria can go ham it. But of course, with how this has gone the last two maps, we could be in for another 8-7 series. And of course, that could go in the favor of NoOrg, or this could go in the favor of Team Paria.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you think teams would be better at the first few maps and then fall off? Or do you think that they're saving the better maps for later?
I'm honestly not sure. In these best of 5 series, I'd kind of want to get done with, you know? Like, I'd want to get out of the way. But at the same time, I know how, like, some players go, well, I want to get the worst done. I want to see how bad I can, like, how bad I've done. And I know how well I have to do by the end. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
right.
it, like, depends on the mentality of the players. And, of course...
I would stagger it. I'd put your best map at the start, your worst map in the middle, and your best map at the end.
Yeah. I can feel that. I can feel that. But... we do have an A play here. Early damage here onto Voody. And that's a play attack. But of course that information gain there. And seeing those 2 nades will alert them of the A push. Dan getting ready to lead this charge here, but will be smoked off.
That insta-headshot through the smoke was really, really well done. Aiming at the head, just spraying around when bullets start coming out.
Voody getting the kill to Unfake as well now. And, oops.
And NoOrg's losing momentum right now.
Yeah, but Mapapa getting Clock. Mapapa getting Dan now. Mapapa getting Zen! And it's now a 2v3. Voody and B both on the rotate here. Voody's spot is out mid. But will be tapping away, trying to connect some shots, and will begin to make his way onto the B site. B going through the outside area towards the B site and smoking off the spawn area.
Come on, Papa, you gotta ace him, buddy. Do it, man.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
Papa could go huge here for his team. Already.
Going in on top. He's coming in on top of the ledge.
Voody just reloading here. Oh, just knock off at the wrong time. So Papa's already gone huge for his team here. Like, going even huger here. Taking down Voody. B getting 1. But Mapapa with the ace.
I called it.
Oh.
I called it.
But dead round here. I do with Team Paria. No, NoOrg, in fact, taking the victory. Oh, wait, sorry. Apologies. Wrong screen there. But Mapapa with the ace here. Like,
that was really nice shooting on his part.
Those
good move. Good movement. He peeked around the corner and hid back again. The other guy shot, and I peeked out again and hit him because he knew where he was. It was really, really good movement on his end.
Yeah. Honestly, no, Mapapa. I just speechless. Like, this is what I was saying. The person that pretty much made Meet Your Makers dispute one of the most feared clans in Black Squad, you know? This is part of the...
everybody knows who Dispute is. Everybody does.
If you don't know...
Anybody
Dispute...
Anybody who's in the scene at all knows Dispute.
Exactly. And you'll know Mapapa if you've been playing around since these early days, you know? Like, he's been around for a start, and he's showing why right now with that ace there. Like, insane. But it will be 1-0 in favor of NoOrg here in this map. but it does seem as though one of the players did have a bit of a technical issue, maybe from tabbing out too many times, not too sure.
He's too busy watching us be awesome, okay?
Yes.
No, yeah, these people make it look easy. What they're doing is not easy.
No.
There's a lot of quick reaction times. When you're watching, you don't realize how much stuff has to go through somebody's head when they see another person, how much stuff they need to calculate, so that they need to figure out. There's a lot.
There is indeed. And the thing is, the great thing about Bat Squad is it's easy to pick up. So anyone can do this. But to become this good at this game, like this consistent, that is not easy. You know how to shoot a gun, but to be able to clutch up these rounds, figure out where every member's going to be, what they're doing, like before they even know sometimes is hard.
It's also a lot of keeping track of where your team is, what the timing is, what's going on, and you got to do that in the back of your head while you're fighting somebody, and it gets pretty insane, pretty dangerous once you get at the high levels. And if one mistake means one bullet in the head and you lose, and cost your team the round, could cost you the whole tournament.
But we are still waiting for Mr. OK to join us back up.
It looks like did he disconnect? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I believe he disconnected, but I don't know 100% why. They just instantly said DR. They didn't really say anything else. Which, for those who don't know, does mean DR. Those who don't know, DR means dead man.
Yes. Good job, dude.
Very good English. It's a great color, you know.
Well, you're from England. We just stole your language and made it better. All right.
Cheeky. Oh, he's restarting his PC.
Oh, okay. So it'll take a minute or two for his computer to reset. Get everything started up again.
Yeah. And then we will be underway. But in the meantime, you can listen to our beautiful voices while we talk about random nonsense. And turned out he wasn't okay. Oh no. Mapapa, don't do us like this.
No, please no. All right. But yeah, there's a lot of high ranks, high level players. They've been playing a long time. Clock is the lowest rank on his team, and he's a 3. What is it? What is that?
3-star. I don't even know what that. I just know it's 3-star. You know.
And it's 3-star. Is it triple? Then there's double star generals, so that's different, you know.
And then there's like the pointy ones as well. Some people call them snowflakes. So like 3 snowflakes.
3 snowflakes. I think it's like colonel or something like that.
And then of course we have like the 3 members of No Org with just single snowflake.
They're majors? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, stuff like that.
It's hard.
I haven't been in the military. I just play shooter games, and sometimes they're named different. I wish you could like mouse over and click on it. And
I know, that would be the most useful thing ever. Instead of just being like, wait, what is it? It says like total XP. Tell us what level they are, please. NeoWiz, if you're listening to us, make it easier for us casters to talk about stuff while we're not playing the game.
Yeah.
Wow, 5. Yikes, Broom.
It's getting worse. It's getting worse with me killing
to be honest,
myself.
as long as they don't look at my KD, you know, we're not going to talk about that on my main account. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, well,
could play instead of.
Yeah. I'm 2.449. I was 2.6 earlier today. Killing myself out there. Every round of this match is just killing it.
See, this is when you need a caster account. My 1K, no, actually, no, it's like 1.5. Yeah, still a big old yikes, you know.
Yeah, I've got the 115 and the 215 in my match history, guys.
Yeah, so you happy playing instead of OK then? Unfake's happy with it.
I have played in tournaments. I've only played one ESL tournament. I played a couple of small ones. And I got beaten by Tina. I went like 11-10. So yeah, Tina and his boys knocked me out.
Feels bad, man. Feels
bad.
Also, I do apologize for any background noise that you guys may be experiencing. That is the one issue of moving into a dorm at university. So yes, I do apologize for that.
There is no real solution.
No, there really isn't.
You could just start genocide, but you know that's a little extreme.
Well, that was a little bit of a drastic measure, you know. Oh yeah, just moving into genocide. But yeah, no, that is the one issue. Just get some noise cancelling. Phone.
So far, I don't think I've heard anything so far. You're the only one who can hear it, so
Oh,
if it's
yeah.
distracting you, it's your fault.
Well, the thing is, you get to experience my beautiful headset, whereas the rest have to deal with my normal mic, which is a little bit more
Right.
open.
Yeah, I've got a squeaky chair, so if you hear some squeaks occasionally, that's my chair. So
That is completely fine. But we now have OK. He is now OK back in the building.
He's okay 4, okay?
Oh, awesome.
And
And
what happened to the other 3?
They weren't
Why is he okay 4? I
They
don't even
were
know.
not OK.
There's
Oh,
only that guy.
wait. Are we were on the right teams. Okay, I'm having one of those moments.
It looks like one of them went to the bathroom while we were waiting for OK to come back.
No.
So
Not
we're
like
gonna have to wait a
this.
little bit longer. All right, so we're just waiting for this guy to come back.
Yep.
Looks like Dan is AFK. He was their carry player last round, so
It's probably
I can see why they would want to wait, you know?
Yeah, no, he needs to sweat all out. Quickly have a shower, before you get back in. But he's now back. That was a very quick shower
Yeah,
if he
he's
did need to
back.
get all that sweat off.
Well, well, there was enough time, technically, for military shower.
Just quick in and out. But with that being said, we will now be underway with the game for the second time. No Org taking the lead 1-0 at the moment. But of course, Team Paria... leading 2-0 in the series, though. Yeah.
Correct.
No, I realized I was kind of misleading.
I was so confused, and I'm the one who's supposed to be commentating it. The people who join in the middle are like, "What is this guy talking about?
What is going on here?"
All right. It looks like we are taking a no sniper approach to this game on no Org.
No, it's because they need to. Oh wait, no, it's our team that needs to nade. Yikes! Quick flurry of deaths.
I couldn't even kill myself. Some guy was trying to knife me, but
full of casters. Oh, never matter. Papa, you little troll. We love you, man.
Oh, I'm getting blamed for using a female skin.
Oh no, no, honey.
I'm not playing, guys. It's not fair. It doesn't count for me. I get to watch.
But 1-0 now in favor of No Org, and we will now be underway with the possible third and final map here as Team Paria lead this series 2-0.
So you did call like it 8 and 5 or whatever. Oh, that was for the last group that you were calling. That wasn't this group.
Yeah, no, that was the last one. So.
Yep. That one we weren't able to stream because of technical issues.
Yeah. RIP Black Squad servers. Amazon, you did us the dirty. But B site does seem to be the site of choice here, unless Clock decides to go through the mid area towards 4, which may actually be the case here. As
Looks like there's only one defending B. If they push into A, they might be able to get in.
Dan leading this charge here. He's slowly checking these angles.
He's just hiding right now. He's hiding. He doesn't want to see it.
I think he did spot out the head, but no connections this time. And Clock rotating back towards B with Dan to push through the main entrance, but he will be smoked off. B is also smoked off, spamming through the smoke, trying to get some connections, but nothing as of yet.
Starting to come out. See what happens. Fun trying to shoot the guy through middle.
The one tap onto Broom here with Dan evening up the player count for 4, but with only 47 seconds left. Time is ticking away.
And there's one hiding behind the pillar up here on the top of B.
The question is,
gun might be sticking out. Might be able to be seen. He's trying to guard through middle.
But at the moment, no one is peeking just yet, and B needs to push onto the B site through the upper area.
They're leaving B. They're leaving B.
But Team Paria now pushing. Gets the kill onto OK, spamming through the box for V3, and B spawning the guy mid. Will get the kill onto Fun for V2 now. Site is now smoked off, being re-smoked here by Clock. Mapap again, the frag onto B. Of course, the play of it went absolutely huge on the first round here for No Org.
Left just at the wrong time. 2 people walked out as the other team walked in. Yes, I am Eagle too. I got wrecked a couple times.
3v2 situation though. Clock getting the kill onto Unfake. Has now being tapped away. Clock will finish him off. 1-1 scoreline.
That is very, very, very unfortunate for No Org leaving just at that exact
I know.
moment that they
And
showed up.
OK was
The
just
pace-
looking at the wrong angle
Right.
as well. He was holding through
Yep.
the upper area.
Yep. Is unfortunate series of events. Whoever called that move made a large mistake.
Yeah, that was just some RIP time. But of course, like with how Paria was playing that, they literally waited out so much. Like it almost seemed as though it was a rotate. And of course, NoOrg did get baited out there.
All right, they're doing the same technique. 1 on B, 2 on A, 3 on A, 1 in spawn watching middle.
And Dan pushing through the mid area. With
He'll
Bomber,
be able to get a lot of area. No, Unfake is coming into middle.
Yeah, and Zen also backing up Dan here with the scope in hand, cleaning those angles slowly but surely. We've also got B making his way up through the stairwell towards mid.
Unfake has seen him, so he has called it out.
Yeah, and Voody also joining in mid here, but Bomb is still dropped towards Red Room. Clock falling to Fun.
Fortunate position. You said that C4 is in Red Room?
Yeah, but Dan has just picked up now and is rotating back towards mid. B lurking outside the B site.
All right,
we'll
Fun
take-
heard Dan move out, so he's going back to A.
And B taking tons of damage here. Tagged down to 10 HP. Zen and Dan pretty much on full HP.
Everyone on NoOrg is full HP at the moment. They haven't been hit at all.
They're, well, Team
It's
Paria
looking
in
good
for
for
a
them.
very rough situation here with OK and Unfake fragging, but Dan getting the kill back. Still on 100 HP, 31 seconds left. He does need to go huge. He'd need to get a 1v5 ace.
He's done it before.
Yep, he has. And his individual skill level is insane. You know, this
Yeah, he's doing really well.
if
so
any
far.
player in Team Paria is going to do it, it will be him here. But he does spout 2 members, does go for the jump down with only 13 seconds left. It does seem near impossible unless NoOrg all decide to push him now. And that doesn't seem to be the
One's coming
case.
through Red Room.
But at this
What
point,
do we got going on here?
yeah, no, he's just holding and the round is over. Just jumping back and forth. 2-1 in favor of
He's got to keep his
NoOrg
KD up,
here.
guys. Got to keep that
I know.
KD.
Save the KD.
So he couldn't. Once it got down to about 30 seconds, it was almost impossible for him to
Yeah.
win. So it could be the right play
Yeah,
if he
of
was saving an
course.
op like in CS:GO. But yeah.
But that's the great thing about Black Squad. You don't need to worry about those buy rounds, you know.
All the buying is done outside of game. I keep seeing that red X on the map and it freaks me out. Like, one of them died! It's you.
Yeah, but Dan just being AFK right now, but we'll pick up the bomb. Tactical waiting, ladies and gentlemen. But
He had to use the bathroom.
probably needs to quickly towel off his hair.
Why do you think he was hiding?
Yeah, but Voody, Dan, Zen playing the mid area, pushing around towards A though, with Zen and Dan both dropping into Red Room. Voody playing through mid, but the bomb is dropped up on catwalk of Red Room, so one player will have to rotate back.
They don't want to drop it down and bring it into him so that they can drop it in the enemy
Yeah.
team.
But at the same time, if the A site is successfully secured, they will have to rotate back and grab it again. But B making his way up through mid. Dan getting the kill onto Fun. 5v3 now.
5v4.
5v4. I do apologize.
You can do math sometimes.
Sometimes, but Dan and Mapapa quickly trading back frags here. Okay, getting the kill onto Voody.
Really aren't able to take down Dan. Everyone else they seem to be able to take care of, at least
well,
some degree.
until OK
Oh,
can take
there
him
you
down.
go. Dan is down.
It is now a 2v3. 41 seconds left on the clock, and the bomb is slowly rotating towards the B site here. Upper balcony has been checked, but B does need to play this fast here. He needs to check these angles. He needs to be confident about this, but he's waiting for Zen. This may not be the smart move, though. With 25 seconds left, he really does need to play quickly. I like trains too, to be honest. Like,
It's a reference to the SCF movie.
yeah, I know
anyway.
exactly what you're talking about, which is why I burst into laughter. Oh, Lord. But bomb is now going down with only 6 seconds remaining in this 2v3. Zen just missing the shot. Missing the second shot as the shoulder peek comes in. And now
Fake is
the pace
coming in
slow.
on top. Let's see what he can
Broom
do.
getting the counter. Zen B now looking up, but Unfake will get the kill onto Zen, and now B is left underground. Gets the one to Unfake. B still needs to get the second, and OK will get the frag to secure the third round now for No Org.
No Org off to a good start. So far, they're doing pretty well on defense on this map. Though they have rotated off to the wrong points twice now, and it has cost them 1 round so far.
But in overall, 3-1 at the moment is decent. If they can get 5 rounds here, they're in for a very good map. This could possibly be the first map here for No Org.
If they win the next 2 rounds, it's going to be a hard thing to come back for Team Paria.
Unless Team Paria's defense on this map is extremely strong.
This map is hard to defend. A is very difficult to defend. There's so many ways that grenades can come in. There's no real safe spot for grenades. You just have to kind of guess in the spot where they're not going to throw.
And Clock, talking about grenades, will take damage down to 44. Voody's also tagged early on, and already 2 members of Team Paria on half HP. Bomb
It's
slowly
a good start so far for No Org again.
Yep. As 4 members wait outside the A site here. Got Voody in red room. He'll be joined by Dan. We've got B, Zen, and Clock waiting by the main entrance, but they will also begin to play passive, but will inch ever closer towards the door. Unfake getting the counter B
right now.
Zen missing the flick shot.
Nobody watching middle right now.
Dan getting the counter fun though.
Dan again, man.
Tapping
Dan is
away.
Crazy shots.
21 HP left. Clock will get the counter. Okay, MaPapa chiming back in though.
Down to 19 HP.
And 2 members on the A site. And Dan now playing around the mid area. He's looking for that B rotate. He's possibly going to call the rotate quickly here as Voody and Zen now follow him. But
starting to rotate over. No Org is starting to realize what's going on. They're a little late though, I think.
Yeah, but with Voody, he's just holding here. He's already got the info for his team. He knows that someone is lurking in spawn area.
There are 2 people in spawn. One's way up the front,
So
one way in the back.
But he will get the kill onto MaPapa. And Bomb
That was the low HP one.
But he's now being spied out and will fall to Broom. Bomb is now down with 35 seconds left. 2v2. Zen's on 60 HP, Dan on 21.
We got 33 and 59. Broom's coming in on top right now. Both
members spied out, but Broom getting the kill onto Dan here. And Zen just tapped away out of existence by Broom.
Shot.
Who now secures the 4th round here.
Crazy shooting. Hey, look, I have 2 kills. I haven't even done anything. I've killed myself a bunch of times.
Getting XP from spectating a game. Best method ever.
I'm getting XP for casting. It's just great, guys.
I know. Absolutely. It doesn't do much for your KD, but you know, if you ever want to level up quick, you always know where to join.
It's not good for my KD.
No, if you want bad KD...
I'm racking up deaths, man. I think I'm up to like 20 deaths.
Oh,
I
no.
think?
Not like
no,
this.
36?
That's rough.
36 deaths?
That is rough.
Something like that.
But
I do have some kills, though, so...
B players on the cards here. Dan getting some early damage here and info lost as he's tied down 63 HP, making his way up towards mid, but no members spotted yet. Clock's also going to be joining him here as the other 3 members of Team Paria wait outside the B entrance. But he will fall to Fun on the flank, and he will make his way back
left
towards
A,
red
they just
room.
abandoned it and rotated over.
3v5 here.
It's looking good for No Org again.
3v2 is fun. Is a fawn in their side. Yeah, again, Clock getting the counter. Okay, pushing his way into sight here. Spraying at the second, but MaPapa with the double spray to secure the 5th round now for No Org. The momentum from this game has just instantly been changed since this break from OK. In fact, OK actually being the top performer on his team, having 7-3.
To be fair, everyone on OK is doing really okay.
Yeah, no.
Everyone on No Org's team is doing well so far. We got a 7-3, 6-3, 7-3, 6-3, and a 5-2, and then there's me a 2-6 because, you know, I'm killing myself.
And 0-0-7, you know? Special agent in the house right now. Clock getting the early kill though onto OK. B also chiming into Broom, seeing if they can get the last round here for their team. And B site has now been secured 5v3.
Oh, that crouch snipe on fake shot just over his head, just barely missed him.
Zen going back to the DSR here. I'm wondering if he's trying to go back to his roots, of course, DSR being the sniper of choice for many competitive players until the XMC and M40 did come out. But 5v2, time is ticking away ever closer. Zen getting another kill onto Fun, leaving it all on Mapapa, who's tapped out of existence by B, making the scoreline 2-5 in favor of Noorg. Team Paria will have to go absolutely insane on the defense side if they want to secure this map here. But of course,
win 6 rounds to Noorg's 3 rounds, yeah.
Exactly. But of course, there are still 2 maps in advantage. They've got like that reserve. They've got these extra chances. They've got one more map in case they do just need a break, if anything.
Yeah, they do have plenty of time to figure out how Team Paria wants to do their defense strategy and figure it out, and just need to poke it 3 times. 3 times correctly. Let me rephrase that, because poking Hornet's Nest incorrectly is very wrong.
But Voody pushing through the mid area here. He's playing passive though. Zen holding lower B. Dan also playing passively on mid, and we've just got Clock alone on the A site. Voody though falling down, and Dan being naded out, so at least not tagged down too much, but the knowledge gain again being extremely useful here for Noorg.
And it looks like they're trying to get into B, making a very, very slow push, covering all the angles, waiting for someone to peek out. Which
right now could be useful. Zen nearly locked out of the site, but he's now rotated back to back pillar here. We've got Dan who spied out the nade here. We'll get the tap onto OK, but he needs to get more kills here with this 9 HP if he wants to stand a chance at bringing his team back into the game. Zen.
And Dan in a good position right now.
Dan falling to Mapapa. He was only on 9 HP. Anywhere would have finished him off there, but Mapapa with the clean headshot. B site now being smoked off. B tapping away here, but no bullets connecting just yet. Fun jumping down, but Zen taking down Mapapa. 2v3. Missing the shot onto one of the players of Noorg, and Fun going ham with the double kill to finish the score.
That is a good sign for Noorg right now. They're now 6-2. They won an offense pretty handily.
That was utterly beautiful here from Noorg. And Fun just going ham. Tapping head. Getting shots.
Almost ran off with the team. I'm not used to killing myself.
Join them in the 6v5 situation here. You know, trying to give Noorg just a little bit of a helping hand. Should be the other way around.
5.5, alright? I count as half. These guys are really, really good.
Yeah.
My 2.5 KD is from fighting in pugs. These guys have played against the best players in the world.
But 4v5 situation here. Team Paria taking the early damage yet again.
It was a pick. One of them was standing on top on A, and one of the, what are those? Art gallery things? You got sniped out.
Wait, do you mean Red Room or like?
No, inside A.
Oh, like not. Wait, oh, inside A.
Yeah, you got sniped on top. He was standing on top.
Oh,
of
yeah,
the,
sorry.
Art exhibits.
I thought we were talking about the Viper Circle position, so I was a little bit lost. Yeah, no, the early scope will fail Zen here. But Voody spamming away will take down Fun. Only tagged down 62 HP, has enough time to reload near the upper area for info. But no kill. Clock and Dan going ham. Dan getting a second here, trying to get the third, but OK getting 2 kills of his own to bring back the score. Well, bring back the player count. But Bomb is going down on the A site. Voody on the flank. B pushing in here, and they're now waiting in the smoke.
Look, 18 HP.
Third frag here for OK, and with Voody only on 62 HP as well, one misplaced bullet from either member could cost them the round. And for Team Paria, this is not something they want right now as 20 seconds remain. Voody does need to speed up here, spamming through the smoke. No, getting 8 kills. And OK with the 4K to secure the 7th round. Both Dan and Voody absolutely confused at this point.
That is a lot of mind games going on in that one fight right there. You saw two very, very good players going at it against each other. Booty did end up failing to it. Booty's not having a great game today. It's 2-8. Okay, did have both grenades at the start, which should give him an advantage, though.
Oh, an unfake quickly taking down Dan. This is not looking like Team Pariah's map. This isn't the Team Pariah we've known for the previous two maps here. I do think they are having a bit of a struggle. Unfake.
To be fair,
mojo here.
No Org is playing better than they did the last few rounds.
Yeah, they have. They've really turned up here.
Combination of both.
Yeah.
Two left. Clock and Zen. Can they hold on? Oh, he doesn't see him.
The
oh,
quick
he
flick
still gets him.
But only 36 HP and still 3 more members for both Zen and Clock to fish. But okay, getting the frag onto Clock. He's going to look for more at this point. These guys kill, jumps down. And Zen, DSR in hand, will get naded out. He knows where they are. Has to push.
Come behind him.
Mapapa.
That is unfortunate. Team Pariah getting smashed that round.
Yeah. 2.
No Org coming back.
Securing the first map here for them. Securing the first map. So 2-1 in this best of 5 series. Team Pariah only need 1 more map, whereas No Org need 2 more. Now, question is, will we go 2-2? Will we go to this 5th and final map?
You know, I sort of want it to go long, but then again, it'll keep lowering my KDR. So I kid.
We're going to Brooklyn next. Brooklyn.
Oh, I love Brooklyn.
Oh, this is just one of those maps. You like, I don't know a player that truly is not a fan of Brooklyn. Like, it's one of those maps that almost every team knows how to play.
Yeah. It's not a complicated map. It's fairly simple, but it's just really, really well done.
It's just it's a fun map to play and watch, to be honest. In comparison, because of course we all know there are a few maps which are almost insta bans from most teams and are not fun to watch, but are sometimes played.
And Brooklyn is not one of them.
No, Brooklyn I've seen played in almost every tournament. This and Collection are 2 really big maps that people seem to like, which is always good because they're I think the only issue, like the only worrying side of Brooklyn is the windows on the windows on B, and then the sniper passage on A. Those are like the 2 choke spots, which are just horrible to get in as for some players. Like that's where
when you're playing at a high level, it is. When you're playing at low level, it's just run through them, run and gun, boys. Honestly, take them all down, hit all the heads.
Yeah, B site is usually the site of choice, but we'll see here. Of course,
it has a lot of grenade angles. You can bounce grenades all over the place. So let's look at the grenades that these people throw this game, because there's a lot of angles that I'm pretty sure that everyone has their own kind of weird angles that they have. That not everyone does it the same. There
are loads of different angles. Of course, there's loads of mid nades. Everyone knows mid nades. But it does seem to be a quick B play here from No Org. They're going for the early play. Mapapa taking some early nade damage. Tagged down 47. And is all 5 members of No Org slowly edging their way towards B. Unfit getting the quick kill onto Zen here. Dan quickly chimed back with the nade kill onto Broom. Dan getting the kill onto Fun here. And he's getting the 3rd onto Mapapa, but OK will shut him down. And B, but Voody getting 1 onto Unfake.
2v1.
With OK.
See what they got.
And OK's only on 18 HP. He will fall to Clock first round already in favor of Team Pariah. Coming back in style.
Yeah. And normally defense has a disadvantage on this map. At least in my experience, I haven't played at this level yet.
It's a weird one.
But yeah.
If you can if you can wait out the nades as defense and not get tagged down by it, it's not as bad to hold, especially like from like some of the more passive angles. But at the same time, you know, one bad shot with how good these guys aim is one headshot is all it needs to finish them off, you know. But pacing instantly slowed down here. The bomb making its way towards the A site on Fun. He's backed up by Unfake with a scope. And then we've got the other 3 members making their way towards B.
Lots of grenades going out on B. I think they're pretty sure it's coming in on B.
Yep, but in fact, 3 members of No Org are waiting outside the A site here. Dan getting the kill onto OK early on. B also taking down Mapapa, and instantly the fake has been shown. But Fun killing Clock. Zen getting the kill back onto Unfake. 2v3, and Bomb is dropped as Dan sprays through smoke onto Fun, leaving us into a 1v3 here for Broom to clutch up. 1 minute left on the clock and bomb in hand. He does have all the cards, but he still needs to decide how to play them.
Dan is playing real well this tournament so far. He's 5-3-1. I was gonna ignore the assist, but he has a lot of them already. He's got a lot of angles covered. He's getting all the grenades. I think he has 2 nade kills, one from his grenade launcher and one from his just straight up grenade.
That's insane.
Seems to be doing really well. That leaves it to 2-1 for Team Paria. That is a good start for them comparing to their last round. They lost 8-2.
They've already got the 2 rounds from last game.
Yep.
But with that being said, it does seem to be a switch up. Dan getting the early frag onto Fun here.
This is his map, man.
Yeah, no, this is what I mean. Most players know how to play this map, and like some of these old school players have been around for a while. They're in their happy place at this point. They're just striving. They're just fragging. They're enjoying it. Voodie getting a frag here as well, and NoOrg already in a very tough situation, down 2 members. But
all right, well, what are they doing now? All I see is a bunch of people running around like crazy madmen.
Musketeers making their way up towards B, playing through the long angle here, seeing if they can spot any early peekers. But at the moment, Team Paria are giving them nothing to work with. And with 1 minute 16, they will soon make it onto site.
They're all very patient.
But okay, tag down here. We'll get the kill onto Dan. Unfake, getting the kill onto B here. And instantly back in a 3-on-3 situation. But 2 members of NoOrg are just 1 shot away from that rip in the chat. And Voodie getting 2 kills here, leaving Papa in a 1v3. Bomb is still yet to go down. He will get the 1 to clock. He will get the second onto Zen. And is left in a 1v1 here. Still 100 HP against the man Voodie. Both members gone insane. And Mapapa with the 3rd kill for the 1v3 to secure the first round here for NoOrg. Absolutely disgusting.
Well played. That was some pretty crazy reaction times. He crouched to block, to dodge the headshot. Ducked under, shot through the window, got another one. And yeah, he missed the headshot on the last one.
Mapapa just showing what he's made of here. Like that is just... You know what you meant to do against that? The flick onto Zen alone was just disgusting. And then the next 2, like the kill after that as well, just... Oh, just insane. Absolutely insane here.
Well, they really need to win that round because they've been losing pretty hard all the rest of them.
But of course,
I mean, they did clutch it to win, which is, it's kind of cheesy. Yeah. You don't want to win with the clutch. You want to try and win with as many people as possible. Have some consistent
rounds. Yeah, exactly. They can't rely on these clutch rounds. As much as they is a round, they're not like good rounds. They're not comfortable ones.
Right.
Voodie getting the quick frag onto Fun. Okay, tagged down to 11 HP already. Broom falling to Voodie yet again. Voodie just being a pain here. Also, Mapapa falling to Dan. Unfaking, okay, both chime in, but Dan. Clean up crew here for him. Will secure the 3rd round.
That was really, really good recoil control on Dan's part. Getting 2-3 kills right away. Almost instantaneously.
And Dan's nearly already at double digits on the 5th round in. This is just beautiful to watch. This is so good, honestly. 3-1 though. Team Paria back in it. They are straight back in it. But of course, for some teams, the attack side of Brooklyn may be extremely hard for them.
Yeah, Brooklyn is weird. Some teams are really good at attacking, some teams are really good at defending.
We've got Fun playing the mid area here, making his way towards Peacemaker spawn. That beautiful Spectrum SR47. But as shiny as your guns may be, if they can't get the kills, it is no use. B getting the kill onto OK, getting the kill onto Broom. And again, NoOrg are down 2 men.
Not looking good for NoOrg.
Especially
this is the last game. If they lose, they have to win this game to go into the last round to be able to win it.
From now on.
Yeah. They can't afford to keep throwing away these kills. There you go.
Getting the kill onto B here. Fun getting the kill onto Voodie, and is now a 3v2.
Dan counts as 2.
Dan counts as 2. Okay, 3v3 here.
With the way he's been playing. Yeah. That's for sure. Sees him.
But Fun
They see him,
taking
though.
down Clock, leaving in a 2v3 situation for Dan to clutch up.
He's got one of them pinned here. Might be the guy with the C4.
Okay, we'll get the kill onto Mapapa, but Bomb is now rotating towards A with Fun backing him up. Fun only on 48 HP, Unfake on 100. Flashes coming in just in case Dan is playing that near angle, and Bomb will securely make its way to site.
Lot of action going on after like 30-40 seconds of nothing going on. Coming in. Doesn't see anyone. And gets
kill.
blasted.
2-3 in favor of Paria. I do apologize, IO and Fuse It. I do not mean to be pronouncing it wrong. I believe it's Paria from
Paria.
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 Oh god. Names are hard, you know. English is a hard color. It's not a good place.
Let's just get rid of English.
Yeah, you know, team versus no org, you know?
Team versus org.
Team P versus org. Okay.
Team.
But 2v3. No, 2-3 scoreline. I do apologize there.
2-2-3.
2-3.
That's
2-3.
even
Oh
weirder.
no, that's just no.
2-2-3.
Tongue is not inside that, but Fun spotting out.
He sees him.
Remember at the back. Dan getting the kill onto Broom here.
Playing a little more
Getting the
aggressive
kill
this
onto
round.
Fun. 3v5 instantly. No org losing these early kills, like these early frags here. But of course they have been able to come back a few times, so they're never down or out. But Unfake getting the kill back.
Oh wow, that's a good play by Unfake. That is what they needed to get into A.
3-3 now.
Oh. They hear the C4 being picked up.
Yep, and Mapapa and OK are making their way towards A, where Unfake is waiting, scope in hand.
They don't seem to realize where it's going. Voody's going to come from behind, but he is a little late, so I don't think they'll see him.
But at least he can get to that early angle for if one of No Org's members do make their way back towards the A sniper hall. Voody
Dan's there. Don't ignore it, guys. He's going from behind.
Well, Dan will fall to Mapapa, though. There was two members waiting, and both OK and Unfake are both on 100 HP, holding all the angles
Mapapa
here.
fell to Dan. Dan killed Mapapa.
Dan getting another. And Dan getting the third here to secure the fourth round now for Paria.
That leaves him at 14-3, dude. He is a monster this round.
Insane.
Doing really, really well.
Absolutely insane. He's just going ham at this point. I feel bad for Zen. He's just not having a good time. Scope.
Well, he can't kill anyone. Dan's getting to him first.
Yeah, I know, right? They're just not having much fun.
He has as more kills than the two people below him combined, almost as much as the three people behind.
The three members of No Org make up his kills. The three, Mapapa, OK, and Unfake is Dan. So it's literally a 3v. Well, no,
He counts as
a
much as three people on both
7v3
teams.
situation here right now. 6v3 situation now, as Dan just goes ham. Unfake holding the flank. Broom making his way towards the B site now, with OK backing him up. 58 HP on Broom.
See him on B. Coming in.
They're still both holding. The question is, though, are Paria aware of the two members of No Org are about to breach the site? OK making his way in. Tag down to 89 HP. Will fall to Dan, the monster, but Broom will take him down. Unfake also chiming in here. 2v2 situation here for the last round of the first half, and Broom caught off guard here will fall to Voody, leaving the scope of Unfake to clutch up this 1v2 situation.
Unfake's been playing pretty well though. Let's see if he can take him out. He's using a sniper, correct?
Yeah, he is. He's using the M40.
Been doing work with that so far. They have dropped the C4 in B, so Unfake does have to come to this point. Voody and Clock, one inside the point, one out to the right alleyway there, just waiting to see what goes on.
He is playing the back angle here. He's making his way in through spawn. Gets the kill onto Voody. Turns into a 1-on-1. He just needs to hit one shot here.
So does Clock. One hit. It's the sub versus the No Org's best player for this round at least.
Yeah.
Oh, he switched to an AK?
Yeah, he's swapped to the AK-12. Even has a nade to his name. Trying to get some damage, but will fall to Clock. 2 in favor of Paria as they finish the half, and we now switch sides. This has been such a great half, honestly.
This is
such
plays.
a great series.
If you are watching clock, he ducked his head down.
Yeah,
to
miss the window.
Yeah. I didn't even know that. That's cool. All right, a lot of aggro going into B. They're all kind of waiting for nades to go off before they push in.
Yeah, and we have 3 members of No Org just playing passively here. We have Broom still technically holding mid, but he's lurking around towards the B site, and we've got Unfake alone with an AK-12 in hand. But a load of
hail of grenades are going out, man. It's insane.
Insane in the membrane here. Still a 5v5 situation as we're reaching that 1 minute 27 mark. But a load of more nades gonna hit. It's all about to kick off in a second here. Like, you can already tell, okay, trading bullets here, but no damage done as of yet here. Fun's also on the site, waiting around. Papa holding back. But Clock and Voodie coming in here. A Papa chiming back in. 3v4. Of course, it's my Papa here. We've seen him go insane this map alone. So, No Org are
He's
not
got some
out
clutches
just yet.
in. He's got some clutches in under his belt.
This is not his first rodeo here as he makes his way on towards the B site. Will fall to Clock though, and Voodie chiming in, but Unfake game 1 will fall to Dan. 6-2 scoreline.
And team Paria.
This is just awful. This is turning into a meme. Chat, just hush, okay? Just hush. We're not going to talk about this.
Paria. I can't do it. I
nah,
can't.
Not like this. It's too late. / too early. It's just not a good day.
Team Paria. It's so awkward now.
No, now that it's been mentioned, it's like in the back of your head this whole time. Fun just missing the nade though from, I'm assuming, Dan, since he is the nade meister. But it's
their fault for making their team so awkward.
Yeah, IO, it's all your fault, man. 3-1-1 though.
So weird. Anyways, lots of grenades coming out right now, trying to get another angle.
Ooh, and Fun
No
spotting out
really
the members will fall to Clock though. Indeed, they are. They are having a very rough game right now, slowly being choked out.
I don't think it's even slow right now. It's pretty devastating.
Yeah.
Dan is just laying on the pain right now. He's 18-4.
Pain trains hit and chiming in.
19.
Taking down the Papa. Voodie finally falling to Broom. Put 3v4 situation here. Broom trying to get another kill, but no bullets connecting just yet.
Trying to get Dan into the 20 kill mark. It looks like he's going pretty aggro.
Unfake taking down B. Unfake taking down Clock. 2v2 here. And Dan has now hit the magical 20 here, but will fall to Broom here.
5 deaths. What a noob.
Spoke too soon indeed. What a noob.
All right. Well, it looks like Zen, the lowest kill member of Team Paria. Paria. Team what? Team P.
Team P. We're just
trying to clutch the round here.
Not like this. Indeed. But Zen, of course, the scope. And with 2... To be honest, he could go with the pistol here. Gets the one to Unfake. And with Broom with a 59 HP, he only needs to connect 1 shot or even a couple of pistol shots here to secure this round.
Zen has done well the last couple rounds. Just doesn't seem to be working.
But he will get tagged up here by Broom. Closing the distance here. 27 HP remaining on Broom. Both pistols are out here. But Broom will connect the shots and secure the 3rd round here. The BM coming in. Couple of stabs, you know. Just making sure he's dead.
That was some rather not accurate shooting right there. There was
that
like 6 bullets that missed straight in a row
clunky.
from both of them.
That was real funky. But, you know, we're not going to judge. We're not going to judge. These are still some of the best players in the community here.
We're all human.
Yeah, we're all human.
So than others.
And it is getting a little late for these further Eastern European countries, you know. It's already 10 here. Some people may have...
5 o'clock here at New York, so we're all good right now.
Lucky Americans here. But yeah, no. Some of the Russians, it is coming on midnight, you know. It may have been a long day. So mistakes are of course going to be made.
They're trying to push B again. All of them kind of spread out. Do the exact same thing they did the last couple of rounds. Seem to like pushing into B.
But 5v5 situation. B site is absolutely being obliterated here. And 2 members
You know,
of
the Call of Duty games when the artillery barrels are coming down.
Oh,
you're like,
it is literally that.
literally that.
You are the chopper in Battlefield. But Fun tagged down to 7 HP here. And will
Nate
fall
hit 3
to
people.
B.
Booty down to set 13.
Broom finishing off B here though. Mapapa chiming in here. But Clock game 1. Okay, trading with Clock. Dan chiming in 2v2. Leaving Broom against Dan. He will get the frag onto him though. And Unfake left in a 2v1. AK-12 in hand. He will fall to Zen. 7-3 scoreline. Team P only need one more round here to secure this best of 3
Last
series.
round. If they got any secrets, now's the time to pull it out, No Org.
No Org need to go ham. They need to play an absolutely perfect game here if they want to take it to the 5th and final map.
It's not looking great for them. 7-3. They've been stomped really hard. Dan is 22-5. That absolute monster. Booty's 10-7. It's mostly just Dan. If they can pick off Dan somehow, find a way to pick him off, nade him out, do something.
Yeah, Dan is just
shut Dan down.
on
The game will become a lot easier.
Yeah, because then it actually seems like a more even like scoreline and player count. But Fun getting the counter. Voodoo Clock quickly chiming back in. 4v4 situation. All of No Org are making their way back towards the B site. We've got Unfake also rotating here, bringing the scope out. I think Mr. Unfake was trying to be cheeky there, picking up the G36 here. But 3v4 now. He will swap back to the M40. Will fall to Dan. Clock also chiming in here. And Broom left with an near impossible task of 1v4. And Zen will finish it off. GG's to Team P. You know, we're not even going to bother saying it.
Paria.
But GG's to them. Absolutely.
MVP Dan, dude. Dan was doing amazing work, especially that last round.
Dan, the man with the plan, absolutely went ham, you know?
Way too much rhyming going on right now. Can't take it.
Too many rhymes, because I'm a poet, because I know it. But yeah, that's pretty much been it. Unless you have any finishing words to say, Mr.
I was impressed with the level of play. No Org fell apart a little bit last round. The round before that, Team P. First 2 were even. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
It's been honestly an insane best of 5 series here. But your champions, Team P, 3-1. Insane plays. But until next time, it has been RNC and Pfeiffer coming at you for Esport Hub's Black Squad League. Peace out, toodaloo, and goodbye.
Later.
Swimming in the dark, I was waiting to restart, but it was a hard recovery. Trying to be heard, but a string of decent words never was my own luxury. I have to take it over. It's only my mistake. Already feeling sober. Anyway, if I could take it all back, I'd erase every day. Already feeling sober. Anyway. Careless with my brain, thinking big without a change, neglecting my own sanity. Want to slow the time, become perfect, not just fine. Reconnect to my humanity. I have on the other side. Don't look back just to feel alright. Why do I feel so sober? Don't look back just to feel alright. You'll end up on the other side.